Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel and the 1994 season in Assetto Corsa. And I'm on this menu, back on the menu, just because we are at the halfway points. We've done 8 races. There are 16 in total. We're halfway through. So we've had an impressive run, with our worst race being the first one in Brazil, and then it's second, and then we've won all the others. Imola, Monaco, Barcelona, Canada, France, and Silverstone. Yeah, that's the thing with the AI. In fact, you're going to watch me here. I'm going to put it up to 95%. 95 to 100%. I cannot go higher than 100%. Yeah, but let's look at the points as well. So we are 16 points ahead of Ayrton Senna. We are more than double the points ahead of Damon Hill. Mark Blundell is 4th on 15, and Katayama has 14. Behind him is Brundle. Schumacher only having 8. We are 60 points ahead of Irvine and Hakkinen and Verstappen. Fittipaldi, Morbidelli have 5. Morbidelli and Barrichello have 2. Eric Bernard has 1. And then Johnny Herbert hasn't scored anything, nor has Comas, Martini, or Panis. So, yeah, it looks like at the moment, we're halfway through the season, it looks like, well, it's 10 points. 10 points is the max. And 10 points is the max, and there's 8 races still to go. So, yeah, we definitely haven't won the championship yet, but maybe by the time of, like, Spa or Monza, we might be able to. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see how close that man Ayrton Senna is to us. But next race is the Hockenheim Ring with the full blast through the forests. So I'll see you out there. Right, blast through the forest. Let's do it good. Why have they slowed down so much? This isn't another track the AI are going to break randomly down that straight, are they? But I hope they don't. So we'll follow the Benetton. I think it's Schumacher. No, it's Verstappen in front of us. So we'll follow him through. Yeah, it's just such a long straight with a bit of a curve. There are some chicanes in them. There was a Lotus behind that lost it through there. So I think the difficulty, they already seem to, as long as they don't break down the straight, they seem to be going at quite a pace. I haven't adjusted the car or the aero or anything yet, so I still might be able to get something out of this Ferrari. Take a look at the straight line speeds. But this car in real life was actually really good around here. Both Ferraris had pole position, I believe, at this race, just mainly because of the massive V12. But Ferrari reliability and V12 reliability meant that they would retire with mechanical and electrical problems. Right, let's have a fast flying lap. So turn 1 is still as it sort of is modern day Hockenheim, although it goes down there now. And we go off into the forests, and pretty much as you saw before, you come up and there's a couple of, I need to learn where the braking points are. A couple of chicanes, one there, one at the end here, and one more, and then it's into the sort of stadium section that we currently have with the Hockenheim circuit. There's the next chicane. It's actually tighter because the exit isn't very tight. The same Lotus just lost it again. He obviously caught up, so the AI are going to be quicker, which is going to be interesting. There's a chicane there. I need to do a little bit of something to the grip or the suspension or something, just so I can go in there a bit more confidently. And then, yeah, this bit is now sort of the recognisable bit. This is where Vettel went off in wherever it was. I'm in reverse! I went into reverse! Clearly didn't realise what gear I was in. Yeah, and that's where Verstappen spun, and that's where Leclerc and Hamilton went off. So this part's still the same. So, get a bit more practice, learn where the braking points are, learn what gears I'm in, probably do a little bit more setup change, and I'll see where I am time-wise. I'm already 6th and 24 seconds slower than Barrichello. So, looks like the AI have actually sped up, finally. So we might actually have a good race on our hands. Okay, coming into my first flying lap of Wally. I am the first one to start a lap, so no one has to start at a time, so I won't know what the time will be representative to everyone else. Probably should have shifted down a little bit more. So thankfully I noticed the cars they do slow down on the straight, but only once they've come out the pits. Again, I'm not sure why. Whoever this is going to be in my way coming into this chicane. Oh, they're not. That's very good of them, and actually I might be able to get a bit of a slipstream from them as long as they're quicker through the next chicane. And I might be all right. Oh, what a twit! What a twit he is! He got it wrong, bounced back across the circuit. All right, that's his lap ruined because the footwork did that. But right, let me start a new lap. Yeah, I actually spun coming around the last corner. I went down too many gears, but I think I'm at full pace. At least I hope so. Coming into the first one and flying lap, there is a Jordan that's in front of me, so let's hope they don't do what the footwork did. Yeah, long straight. Scream all the way until you get to the first chicane. Of course, those were added, yeah, 80s, I think. Before then, it was just keep your foot down, go all the way along. And then poor Jim Clark ended up dying. Right. Brake hard here, very narrow chicane. The Jordan just made it and kept its cool. Problem is I want to go faster than him probably through this next corner. There you go, I'm just going through. I actually made that. Made going past him, so I can probably go through that a little faster. But that helped because I had a lot of slipstream there. Break down a couple of gears around that corner there. This car was amazingly planted. Around the hairpin. Keep her in second. Brake for the second to the last corner. You can see the curving for the pits before you can actually see the curving for the apex of the final corner. And across the line, P1 with a 1:36.6. 2 seconds quicker than Morbidelli. But people like Senna and Verstappen and people like that haven't yet set a lap time. So don't worry about it being a huge amount faster because I was only half a second quicker than Hill during practice, so hopefully that will copy over. Here we go. So for the German Grand Prix, I am on pole and with Mark Blundell in second position. Gianni Morbidelli in the footwork is right behind. Damon Hill, the first of the Williams, in 4th. Rubens Barrichello ahead of home favourite Michael Schumacher in 6th. Eddie Irvine is just behind him. Eric Bernard, Olivier Panis, and Jos Verstappen rounds out the top 10. Senna didn't make it through into the top 10, amazingly. He's behind him is Katayama and Brundle, who have done quite well in previous races. Hakkinen, Fittipaldi is 15th. Johnny Herbert is 16th, and rounding off the grid as per normal is Eric Comas and Martini. So it is 11 laps of the infamous Hockenheim Ring. Bit of a poor start. Footwork gets in front of us. And only 4 cars have left the grid. I need to restart. I'm going to give it one more attempt, come round, see what it's like. If they're still there, then I'm just going to keep going. There we go! I start complaining and they all go! Everybody's go! Finally! This is like the 8th attempt. Oh my good god. Okay, finally everyone has actually left the bloody grid. Oh, nope. Senna's there. Or Hill. Hill is there. I can't get past the footwork because I've got a Williams on the inside and boxed in. Got to brake hard, let the Williams go through. There we go. We've actually got a proper grid running now. Oh, it took so many attempts. Right, let's hunker down. Everyone runs a bit wide. I think that's Verstappen behind us as well. No, it could be Schumacher. We'll find out in the next straight when it all updates. There we go, there's no one left on the line either, and everyone got going finally after about 8 attempts. Okay, so it is Blundell, Morbidelli, Hill, me. I just said that no one retired, and Ruben Barrichello was out. Senna is behind us with Verstappen, Katayama, Brundle, Irvine, Fittipaldi. That is the top 10. Don't know what happened to Schumacher, he's all the way down in like 16th. We actually pulled we pulled a fair gap. I can't see Senna in my mirrors. He's not far behind. I need to not look in my mirrors. I need to look straight ahead and try and pass Damon Hill. This is good as well. Again, you saw I upped the difficulty to make sure that they were more difficult, and they genuinely are. I can get a much better run through there. Right, coming alongside Damon. I think he's got the outside line now for this corner. So I've got to leave him a bit of room. I didn't want to go into the back of Morbidelli. Oops. Schumacher is out! Oh dear. Oh, he had a bit of a wobble through there. I wasn't quick enough to capitalise on that. Oh, I've got the slipstream coming down here. That's good. I've got to try and outbrake him into this corner. Try and take it a lot faster, which I did. Wonderful. Just Blundell that I got to pass now. Right, I've actually got the slipstream from Blundell. Let's go down the inside. Who needs DRS? You just need cars to be able to follow quickly. Let's try and outbrake him into the chicane. got ahead. Now I've got to make sure I can defend, because he's now going to get the slipstream from me. He's a fair bit back. No, and we got it. I think that place is ours, so unless I make a mistake, we can go off into first place. I know I keep winning these, but this is obviously a lot harder and a lot closer, so and Barrichello's out as well. It's a shame. Okay, here we go, coming on to the final lap. I'm about 20 seconds ahead of Blundell over the 10 laps or so, so I guess that does mean about 2 seconds a lap. Yeah, AI is still not perfect, but hopefully it can improve. But other than that, somewhat uneventful race. A few more cars have retired, I've noticed. Katayama, Hakkinen, Verstappen have all retired as well. So it goes down to 11th at the moment. But I'd say I've thoroughly enjoyed the track. Quite simple, not many corners. The current one is much more technical, so this wouldn't work nowadays. So it is a good thing that we've got the more modern version. You could argue maybe that when it joins here, because I think the current version joins here and then goes off that way, does like a little loop, and then sort of rejoins about here for this bit, doesn't it? So it's a bit samey and a bit dull as well. It's about just flat out for about 30 seconds. So and drivers would mostly be occupied about ERS and fuel management if we did it nowadays. But that is another win for the 1994 season. So yeah, like I said, came first. Mark Blundell was second. Morbidelli was third. I feel like Morbidelli hadn't scored any points. I could be wrong. I might be thinking Martini. So we were the top three. Damon Hill just missed out on the podium. Martin Brundle was fifth, and Eddie Irvine rounds up the points. My main rival, Ayrton Senna, didn't score any points. Fittipaldi was 8th, Johnny Herbert 9th, Eric Comas 10th, and Pierluigi Martini was 11th. Of the racers who did not finish, Katayama DNF'd on lap 7, Hakkinen on lap 5, and Verstappen on lap 3. And having problems at the start were Barrichello, Schumacher, Bernard, and Panis. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. I think the next race is Hungary. So, yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time at the Hungaroring. See you then.